Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning, we do probate, we do it well. Today, I want to talk to you about the wrong way to update your estate plan. Before we get to that though, I want to remind you, if you have questions about this or anything else related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. Okay, the wrong way to update your estate plan. I was reminded of this today when some clients of mine came into the office. They wanted to talk about some updates that they wanted to make. They wanted to just sort of talk about some things that they were doing. And I'm like, all right, tell me what you want. They brought their binder with them, which I thought was a good idea. And then they opened the binder and they opened their trust. And the trust had highlighter on it. It had things crossed out with big X's. It had names crossed out in pen and other names written up above. It had numbers crossed out and new numbers written in. And I almost had a heart attack because the way to update your trust, your will, your power of attorney, anything that you have, the way to update those documents is not to write on the current documents that you have. The way to update your documents is to follow sort of the formal process of updating your documents. If you have a trust, it's by making a trust amendment. If you have a will, it's with something called a codicil. If it's a power of attorney, typically you would just make a new power of attorney and put your people in there or change the terms, whatever you wanted to do. But the way that you do not do that under any circumstances is to write in the changes that you want to make. Here's why. If you do it that way, it is impossible for anyone to know, including a judge, if you were the one that made those changes, first of all. If you were in the right state of mind to make those changes, if you were making those changes while not under duress. You know, if someone is pointing a gun at your head and asking you to scribble out some names, there's going to be a problem with that change. And the fact is, when you are making changes on the fly to your documents by just writing on them, these different types of potential problems cannot be discovered. And because of that, the court just assumes that they exist, or they assume that the changes are not proper. And you have all sorts of problems that basically come into play. So if you need to update your documents, that's totally fine. Every year, I reach out to every single one of my clients and I say, hey client, it's been a year. Take a look at your stuff. If you want to update it, let me know and we can talk about how to do it. If you don't need to update it, there's nothing to do. Then if you do need to update it, then you can talk to your person, your attorney, and hopefully they can get you set up with the right way to do that. But the wrong way, the absolutely wrong way, is to write on your documents. So please don't do that. It does not work. It does not work. All right. I was compelled to make this video today for that reason. So that is it for today. Hopefully you liked this. If you did, hit the like button. If you learned something, hit the like button. If you have a question or comment, let me know. I will answer it. And if you have anything else that you want to talk about related to estate planning or probate, and you want to talk with us over the phone for free, you can do so by going to cmslawfirm.com. All right, that is it. As always, I am Christopher Small. I am the owner of CMS Law Firm. We do estate planning. We do probate. We do it well. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your attention. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you again soon. See ya.